Hello, it's Brian here at the North American Guitar Showroom in London, and in this very special episode of TNAG Presents, we're taking a wonderful in-depth look at this sensational tone machine. It is a Black Birdfish Custom from Ulrich Teuffel out in Germany. The Black Birdfish Custom starts with an innovative aircraft-grade aluminium frame supporting a set of tone bars which, as stock on the guitar, are Alpine Maple covered with 1mm of ebony. The alternate set in the case, however, are both mahogany, covered with 1mm of ebony. The neck is one piece of lovely hard rock maple, again covered with ebony. It's fretted with stainless steel frets from Wagner, and has a 648mm scale length. The case itself is a custom-made, fitted hard case. We're incredibly excited and very proud indeed to have this absolutely sensational instrument here in our showroom right now. And being the most recent iteration of Ulrich's now iconic Birdfish model, it features some very innovative design methods, techniques, and of course Ulrich's renowned craftsmanship and attention to detail. So the body of the instrument is made up of the bird and the fish, which have both been cut by Ulrich from aircraft-grade aluminium and designed to direct all of the resonance and vibration of the instrument into the set of tone bars which influence the character and the response of the guitar itself. And both sets of tone bars that come with the guitar are made up of a core piece of wood covered in 1mm of ebony in a remarkable process that leaves no visible stitch or seam in the wood. And the same is true for the neck. It's one piece of hard rock maple covered in 1.5mm of ebony, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And when you tie in the assortment of pickups that are also covered in ebony, the overall aesthetic of the guitar really is absolutely jaw-dropping. A really surprising aspect from a playing point of view was that the first time I picked this up I realised that not only are all the vibrations and resonance transferred into the tone bars, but you also get a lot of that in the neck, and under your fretting hand you really feel the whole thing move and sing with the rest of the guitar. It really makes for a very connected and exciting playing experience. So with all the interchangeable components and different configurations that are available with this instrument, I want to first run you through how it sounds as stock with the Alpine Maple tone bars and 3 different humbucking pickups before changing out those tone bars and subsequently changing out 2 of the humbuckers for the single coil pickups provided. I'm going to do it all with a clean tone so you can really hear the differences and the nuances and how all of these things affect the sound of this instrument. So we're now here in the guitar clinic, and I'm going to quickly show you how you go about changing these tone bars and also how you change the pickups, and both are incredibly simple systems, very easy to do and very quick to do as well. So we're going to start with the tone bars. We've currently got Alpine Maple on here. We're going to swap them out for the mahogany bars. They're going to swap out these single coil pickups for humbucking pickups. So you can do this under full tension, which is really quite a wonderful thing. Of course, you've got to be very careful how you go with it, but it's great. So long as you change one bar at a time, you can do this under full tension. And what I would recommend doing is loosening the screws off on both sides just to the point where the bar gets loose, and then while supporting the bar, easing those screws out. So that's the first, the Alpine Maple bars coming off, and in its place, the slightly heavier mahogany bar. When you're putting a different bar in, what I would recommend is holding the bar in place and just hand tightening them so you can really get a feel for where the bar's sitting. Make sure it's completely aligned, but it's a very intuitive system. It's very, very well done. Things just sort of fall into place with it. And there you go. Now have a lovely set of mahogany bars, and the best thing is the guitar's still where we left it. Changing the pickups out is really an even simpler thing. All you have to do is you unplug the little mini jack socket, unwind the little thumb wheel, and the pickup just pops out. And that is one of the S pickups. You have one of these wound to the left, one of these wound to the right. So you just drop the other pickup in, tighten the thumb wheel, and it should all push into place. And then insert the mini jack, and you're ready to go. So for more information on the finest luthier built instruments, please do subscribe to this channel. And if you want to know more about this absolutely mind-blowing Black Birdfish custom from Ulrich Teuffel, then please do get in touch.